Hi, this is the Pokébox Tarot and I got scammed. So, long story short, where I purchased this deck from was not the legitimate site and it terrified the crap out of me. So I purchased this on Etsy, expecting for it to come out of the States because that's where the store was located. When I got my tracking, it came from Taiwan, and I was very, very, very concerned that I got a fake deck, considering I spent $117 on it. Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't scammed that hard. I did get a legitimate deck. However, that Etsy seller basically just went to the creator's website, the Store Envy, which is just Pokébox, went to the Store Envy, ordered the deck for me, sent it to me. The problem is that I end up spending $34 more than if I would have just went directly to the website and purchased it direct. So luckily I have a legitimate deck. Not so lucky that I paid an extra $34 for it. I'm going to link in the description below the actual website you want to purchase this from, because I know a lot of people purchase this from Etsy. I'm not going to name the name of the shop, but the shop that does sell these are actually just shipping directly from the legitimate website. And the website is in English. It's not difficult to navigate. Again, I'm very happy. I'm very relieved that I at least got a legitimate deck. So I just got this in. I just took the plastic off. The box is really nice quality. There is a little bit of a bump there. You can't really help that because they did have it wrapped not only in bubble wrap, but they also did have a good package on it. So that's just probably Canada Post being a jerk. So first off with that, this makes me very happy because we have the Wheel of Fortune Tarot, but it's also the Arceus. I think that's the Arceus wheel and the Unknown. Like, come on, they're already winning me over here. The box is black, and we have just this really neat design on it. Right here. Take a look here. All right, it's not edged. And the deck's quite large. Again, weight. So size of the deck wise, we got a bit of a sizable difference there. Interesting enough, they start with the world, but we're gonna take this plastic off. See what's inside. Alright, so I did not look at any of the cards. I tried not to spoil myself. I do know it's a Rider-Waite-Smith style deck, and I know that is fully illustrated. So, okay. Not spoiling anything. Let's take a look at the deck here. And we got Pokébox. The card quality is really nice. It's definitely like that plasticky type that we see on nice quality decks. I do like it. It is thin. It's pretty floppy. And it's not like card stock, it's more plastic. Although I don't know if it is. I didn't really quite look into it. And the description doesn't really tell us a whole lot of information, unfortunately. But it does feel like that plastically type. Am I gonna try it with water? No, because I paid a lot of friggin' money for this. Now the card itself, we got that gold foil, that silver foil too. Like, this is a really nice, it's a really nice deck, it's cute. So I'm just gonna get right into the flip through. You're gonna be seeing it the first time I'm seeing it, so I'm pretty excited. All right, so I have thoughts. So now that I've candled it a little bit, it's a very slippery deck. And again, that's probably to do with the fact that it's made out of plastic. It feels like plastic. If you're a riffle shuffler, this would actually work really well for you, because they do end up basically bouncing back pretty quickly. I really do prefer edges on my deck, so I am disappointed about that. But what it makes up in is basically with a lot of intelligent design here. So take a look. Again, we have that gold foil along with the silver foil, so that would have taken quite a bit to have manufactured. And I'm not usually a big fan of big borders like that, but in this case it almost feels like you're looking into a window, and I really enjoy that. And not only that, just again, some of the design choices here for each one of these cards, for example. So we got the queen, and then we have, I think they have the J for the jack, which is interesting. But if we go into like the 9, we have the 9 in the center there, and that wheel is kind of turning, because you can see we have the ace, the king, the queen. It says the jack, which I find is an interesting choice, but either way, actually, you know what, that makes sense, because the K would be king, so we'll let it slide. The deck feels great. I'm really excited to shuffle these. I think this is definitely going to be an over-the-hander one. I usually do shuffle that way anyway, because my hands are tiny. And I'm definitely not going to be able to reach this. Like, I can't even reach that. So, that's how long these cards are. And the artwork, honestly, like, the choices that they made, if you're a Pokemon fan, you already know. But the choices that they made, choosing the correct Pokemon when it comes to typing and everything, it makes sense. And if we go to the majors again, we have that kind of wheel kind of clicking through, and I think that's really fascinating. I like this deck. It's cute. This is gonna sound weird coming from me, because I love black more than anything. I would almost have preferred a different color background. Pros and cons, because it does make the art really does pop on it, but it does seem a little edgy for a deck like this. I'm not saying that they had to go white. I don't think white would have worked either, but I'm not sure about the color choice there. But you know me, I'm gonna find something to nitpick. Otherwise, it's beautiful. I'm in love with it. I do feel kind of ripped off that I paid an extra $34, but that's just a stupid tax. I think on the website it's like $42 plus shipping, which is really good considering the quality of the deck. I know a lot of indie decks are usually around like 60, 65, so man, I'm not mad at it. There we go.